All right. Hey, you guys like card tricks? Do you like card tricks? Yeah? That's too bad because we're going to do a rope trick, so hope you like rope tricks. Little piece of rope magic for you guys using these 3 pieces of rope. Let me just grab one out here. 3 pieces of rope. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. As you can plainly see, I have a short piece of rope. That's the short one, okay? Of course, I also have a, there's the short one. I also have a medium-sized piece of rope right there. There's the medium one. And of course, there's the long, very long piece. All 3 are different. What's that? Somebody said they look alike. Actually, they do look alike, don't they? I actually know what confuses most people. I know what confuses them. It's actually the long one here. It's never the short one or the medium one. If I can tell you what, actually I'm going to come out and I'm going to get these examined. Would you examine that? Make sure that's a solid piece of rope. Give it a tug, give it a pull, make sure it's definitely solid. How about yourself, sir? Could you check that one out? How about yourself? Can you check that one out? Make sure it's solid. They don't stretch. They don't shrink or anything. No. Pretty solid. It is a real solid piece of rope. How about that one, sir? Did you give it a tug? Perfect. And of course the last one. It's a pretty... You made it longer, did you? Cool. Yeah, I don't think so. Give me that. Alright, but like I said in the very beginning, I have a long piece of rope. I also have a medium-sized piece of rope. And of course, there's the short one. All 3 have been examined right here by the audience tonight, haven't they? But you see, when I started this trick, I had 3 that looked alike, didn't I? Sort of like that. Are you guys confused? Or do you always just look like this? Okay, I know it's confusing you. I know it's confusing you. I'm using 3 pieces of rope. 3 pieces of rope. 3 pieces is always tough to follow. Let's get rid of a couple pieces. We'll do a trick with 1 piece, maybe the long one that you examined. We'll do a trick with the long one. I'll get rid of the short one and the medium one, and we'll move on with things. How's that sound? Fair enough? All right, fair enough. Hey, do you guys all know how to tie your shoelaces? Yeah? I'm still learning. That's why I just wear these slip-on things. But I am still learning. You guys can tell me if this is cool. Let's see here. Ta-da! Does that look pretty good? Yeah? I always have this problem though. I get the loops, they come through, the knots come through the loops, and I get a big knot. And of course, you know what happens when you get a big knot like that, you have to cut it out or whatever. But you see, if you know a little bit of magic, all you have to do is go like this. And you can actually pull the knot right off the rope. Just like that. Catch coming your way. Oh, there you go. Yeah, thank you. There you go. A souvenir for you. You can keep that. Yeah. Someday that'll be totally worthless. Yeah. Stepped on my chicken there. You guys will just have to bear with me a second. I was out in the parking lot earlier and I think I may have stepped on a pebble and it's really starting to irritate me. I just got to get rid of this thing. Sorry about that. Yeah, that thing was a little bigger than I thought it was. Ah, much better. All right, cool. All right, same piece of rope, same piece of rope. I'm actually going to cut the rope into 2 equal lengths. Let's just grab like this. Yep. Like so. Up like that and like that. Grab the scissors out of here. Cut the rope into 2 equal lengths. Just like that. There we go, 2. They're not equal. Thanks for pointing that out. I appreciate that. You're right, they're not quite equal. I tell you what, actually going to try and tie it back together again and try and make it back into 1 solid piece of rope again. This one I suggest don't blink though. Okay, don't blink or you'll actually miss this one. But here we go, watch this. Don't blink. Here we go. Back to 1 solid piece of rope again. Here we go. Don't blink. Here it comes. And there it is, back to 1 solid piece of rope again. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Some of you guys aren't buying that, are you? That never fools anybody. I tell you what, actually I'm going to make my job much more difficult up here on stage. I'm actually going to cut the rope a few times and giving myself a big knotted mess as well here. Let's see, that's once, twice, 1 more time down at this end, giving me 4 pieces of rope tied by 3 knots. Much harder to do, or harder to say at least. That's once, twice, 1 more time down at this end. Just like that. There we go, 4 pieces of rope tied by 3 knots. If we want to restore this piece of rope, all we have to do is give it a little tug, just like this. There it is, back to 1 solid piece of rope again. Thank you. Knot. Okay, I missed the middle one. I did miss the middle one. Since I did have a couple of quick impersonations for you guys. Let's see here. Sunglasses, maybe. Sunglasses? Yeah, sunglasses. Lassie, maybe. Lassie? Yeah, Lassie. Or a rabbit, maybe a bunny rabbit, yeah. Tell you what, I tell you what, if I want to restore this piece of rope, all I have to do is give it a little tug, just like this. And there it is, back to 1 solid piece of rope for you guys 1 more time. Yeah, thank you. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this one more time. At least until everyone applauds. One more time. This time we'll cut it with the scissors. Where's the scissors at? Right there, there's the scissors. Let me just grab them out here. It's not the same scissors. Oh, but they're very sharp. Look at that. They're very sharp. Ooh, almost cut my thumb off there. Here we go for the last and final time. Back to unsolved piece of rope again. Here we go. No. Here we go. No. I keep missing that middle one, don't I? I'm sorry. I apologize. It's my fault. It is my fault. Actually, it works a lot better if the knot is down there, closer to the bottom. Tell you what, I'm going to get rid of that. We'll get on with the show. And there it is. Back to unsolved piece of rope for you guys one more time. There you go. Just like so. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one more quick rope break trick. Uses the same piece of rope. No, it's the same piece of rope. It's the same piece of rope that was examined earlier. What? Oh. Did they see that? Everyone saw that. Yes, Okay, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying. Magicians up their sleeve, all that kind of stuff. Let me just get rid of this and we'll get on with the show. Fair enough? Not the short one. Wait a minute. A second. Hang on. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Uh-oh. Stuck on something. Let me just check. Let me check. Yeah, there's the problem right there. Okay, now we got it under control. There we go. You guys weren't supposed to see this. I'm just a big tangled mess. Hang on a second here. All right, there we go. Now we got it under control. There we go. All right, now we got it under control. There it is. Just cut it, he's saying. I might have to. Stuck there. Yeah, let me check one more thing. Yeah, there's the problem right there. Okay, now we got it under control. There we go. Let me just get rid of this. Hang on a second here. I'm making it worse. I think I am, actually. Hang on a second here. Oh my gosh, it's stuck again. Maybe I will cut it. Oh, wait! Uh-oh. What is up with this? Did someone open the door? Got a little cool in here. You guys are laughing at my underwear. I really appreciate that. I never know how those to get in there. Actually, I know how the underwear gets in there, but I can never figure out where this guy comes from. Give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as he hits the stage.